before we go live. And it's like, as soon as we go live, that's when I remember.
As soon as we go live, that's when I remember I have to take off my oh jeez.
Why are we the way that we are?
I don't know, but I can't get a hold of my cat avatar again. And I'm not
Why
happy
does it
about
keep
it.
doing that?
Oh.
That's rude. Ricky's trying to find her cat avatar. Bear's trying to find his correct guitar. So it looks like you guys are stuck with me on this chilly Monday morning. Afternoon for some of us already, where it's already warmed up. If anybody has good tension headache remedies, let me know in the comments.
So did I understand correctly that Ricky can't find the cat avatar and has decided to go video silent?
No, I think she's trying to update it so she can have it back. I just don't understand why they keep taking it away from her. Rude.
I see. So
what do we got for
I'm going to explain this in a minute. I'm trying to get the sound thing up.
Okay.
Excuse me. I have to run main stage on my Mac. Y'all can hear that?
That's really loud.
It's really loud?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. It's really loud, huh? Is it unbearably loud? Should I turn it down? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I turned my volume down, so maybe try it again.
Well, no, leave your volume where it is, and I can adjust the guitar. I just need to find the right knob. What's that? Metronome, output, master. Oh, let's see. What does this one here do? Is that better? Is that better?
Yes, sir. Okay,
great. All right. So, this is the guitar that I call the Monster.
Ooh.
So this is a Gibson Les Paul Jr. Now, a Gibson Les Paul Jr. comes with one pickup, and it's what's called a P90. It's a single coil pickup, and it would go here. And what I did, I did this a while ago, and I think I've shown this guitar to y'all before. What I did is I had an old guitar, which was the previous incarnation of the Monster, which was like a cheap Chinese Flying V, and it had these pickups in it. And I had built it in the early 70s. And these pickups, as it turns out, 50 years later, are rare and special. This is a Gibson humbucking pickup. It's called a T-top. It's the like the second iteration of the humbucking pickup from the 60s. And the first iteration, they call them PAF, for patent applied for, because they have a sticker on the back that says patent applied for. This has a patent number on the back. It's essentially the same pickup as the PAF, but it has a little T embossed. You can't see it. It has a little T embossed in the black plastic on the bobbins, and so people call them T-tops. And looking on Reverb, in good condition, especially with the gold posts, these things are about $1,000 each. And I had this, from way back when it was just another pickup you could get, used, because I never bought new stuff back then. And this is a DiMarzio Super Distortion humbucking, and they're very, very popular pickups even today. But this is the original one, like from the original production run in the early 70s. And again, it's probably worth about $1,000. And so these two pickups together, one of these pickups is worth more than the rest of this guitar. But I wanted two pickups. I didn't want the P90. And so I dremeled out a hole for the second, for the second pickup. And it actually has routing underneath the pick guard for it because they make the bodies for different models. And I wired it with 2 volumes, no tone control, and it's just a rock and roll guitar is what this is. So it had a problem where this bridge, it comes with what's called a compensated bridge, the Les Paul Junior, which I did not like because you can't adjust it to get the intonation perfect, and I like perfect intonation. There's a few weird things about me that I think have something to do with my neurodivergence. One of which is from 30 feet away, I can tell when something is out of place by a millimeter. And the other is when, pardon?
I said, this is true.
Yes, Ricky knows this because she, as my personal assistant, she works in the house. And the other is that I can hear when something is out of tune by just minuscule amounts. And I think those are related, and I think they're related to my neurodivergency. So anyway, I can't stand a compensated bridge. I need one where I can adjust each of the saddles to get the intonation perfect. And so I went looking for a, because it's a wraparound, and I had to find one that would fit in this place and would do the wraparound, so I wouldn't have to have a separate stop bar, which, you know, is just a bunch more work. I could do it, but, you know, then it's like, this is no longer a Les Paul Junior at all. And so, not that it's very much of one now, but I mean, I really love the double cutaway. That's what I love about the Les Paul Juniors and the specials, is the double cutaway, because you can get your hand right up there and you know, you can't do that with a you can't do that with you know, regular Les Paul that has this big thing coming out here, and you can't really get your hand up there too easily. You got to like keep your thumb out of the way. This is, it's a playability thing. So anyway, I installed this bridge, but I installed it on the original Gibson posts, and this is a German bridge. It's metric. The Gibson posts are not metric. They're what I call imperial. Some people call them SAE because they don't like to say imperial, but they're fucking imperial. And and so it wasn't stable, and it tilted forward and it ruined the action. And so I went in over the weekend because it was my birthday, and this is how I like to spend my birthday, you know, doing interesting building shit things. And so I got out my drill press. So I had to fill the holes for the posts. So there's little holes underneath here for the posts to go in. And I had to fill those. I went to, it was a 1/2-inch hole, which is perfect. I went and got a 1/2-inch dowel down at Home Depot, filled the holes, sanded them smooth. And then I took my drill press and drilled 11 millimeter holes. Of course, you can't get 11 millimeter drill bits in the US. And so I settled for 7/16, which is 11.1 millimeters. It worked.
But are you okay with that?
No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not. I have now ordered off of Amazon some 11 millimeter drill bits for next time.
Of course.
Because you can get anything on Amazon.
That's true.
So anyway, that was my project over the weekend, and it worked. And this guitar now plays better than ever. Getting one of my special BearHeart guitar picks out here.
That's amazing.
that's the monster. That's how I spent my birthday weekend.
All things considered, pretty damn good.
Yeah, to me, that's fun. Also, I have never in my life bought a brand new guitar amp. And there was a sale. Marshall has Marshall Amplifiers, a British amplifier company. Jimi Hendrix famously played Marshall amplifiers, and his middle name was Marshall, but no connection there. James Marshall Hendrix. And Marshall has come out with this new amp. A few years ago, they came out with it. It's called the Origin 50. It comes in several sizes, and comes as a head with a cabinet, or it comes as a combo amp. And I wanted a combo amp because I'm going to start gigging again soon. Sometime this coming week, I'm going to be checking out a new drummer and bass player for a possible band. And anyway, so they were on sale for super cheap, and I bought one. And I keep forgetting to do this. Just a second here. Bit of housekeeping here. I need to set myself away. I have to drive down to Kingman. And I won't be back until at least 1800.
You have to go to Kingman today.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see it because of the avatar, but my mouth is wide open.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
I keep doing it.
Somebody's got a speaker cabinet that they had on the Facebook
The place of markets.
Yeah. For $300, that's worth about 600. And
Oh
it's
boy.
in like perfect condition. He's only used it in his house and only a few times, and so I'm going to go pick that up. Anyway,
How far of a drive is that?
it's about 2 hours each way, and then I got to stop and charge. And I might get a sandwich.
Crazy.
There's a
You're out of
little
control.
You're a sandwich.
There's a little diner in Kingman that I like. They have a really great BLT.
You're a BLT.
Yeah,
You're
a
lettuce
BLT.
and tomato.
Your mom is a BLT.
True.
I love when my boys do your mama jokes to each other, because I'm like, hello. She's right here.
Well, when I went out,
hurting my feelings.
When I went out Friday evening, I have to pick a guitar related shirt to wear when I go out to the jam. And I wore the shirt that says, if guitar was easy, it would be called Your Mom.
Oh yes, that shirt was a hit.
Yeah.
It always is.
Lynn says nothing is in Kingman. Actually, there are there's a few interesting things in Kingman. There's the Route 66 Museum, which is actually right where the Tesla superchargers are. And right across the street from it is the diner that I was talking about. And that's enough for me. I got a Tesla supercharger, I got a Route 66 museum, and I have a BLT. I mean, what more could a person want?
Route 66 goes right through my hometown.
There's a guy who's willing to sell a Marshall half stack cabinet for $300. I mean, seriously.
If you just keep driving.
Well, normally what I do is I stop there and then I drive down to Wickenburg, where there is actually nothing but sawdust and horses and rednecks.
And one Starbucks that the horses get to go through.
And there's one Starbucks, and there's a Denny's, and there's a McDonald's.
Is the Denny's attached to a gas station?
No, because there's only one gas station, and it's attached to a 7-Eleven. No, it's a Circle K.
Okay.
Because this is redneck country. It can't be a 7-Eleven. It has to be a Circle K.
Of course.
7-Eleven
Circle K.
is, is those Californians. Anyway, so there's all that. Yeah, that's an excellent question. Can we stay on for a minute after the live stream and chat about stuff?
Sure.
Today is Indigenous Peoples Day. So Christopher Columbus was never a good person. We used to celebrate, and Lynn has a BFF in Wickenburg. Years ago, I had a girlfriend that was from there.
Wow. From
Yeah.
Wickenburg.
There's also a very famous rehab place outside of Wickenburg, which, today is Indigenous Peoples Day. They used to call it Columbus Day. I don't know if it's officially changed its name or not. I know that, a lot of the Southern rednecks are really pissed that they want to change the name because they idolize Christopher Columbus for some reason. But Christopher Columbus was a horrible, horrible person who didn't discover anything. And so calling it Indigenous Peoples Day is a step up. I don't think it's a good look to have a day honoring the people that you conquered and tried to genocide out of existence. But
it is still officially called Columbus Day.
Yeah. So there's that. Today is International Beer and Pizza Day. And for those of us who have been sober for 43 years, as of Saturday, it's 43 years for me. My sobriety started on my birthday in 1979. At least that's when I count it. I honestly can't remember, but there's a lot of stuff from the 70s that I can't remember, which is why I have chosen sobriety. It is also National Moldy Cheese Day. Lynn is going to go have a beer and some pizza. It is also National Moldy Cheese Day. I love me some blue cheese, some proper blue cheese, not the Roquefort bullshit. And it is National Kick-Ass Day. Actually, on the website it said National Kick Butt Day, but I'm not so polite.
They probably can't
so
say
if there's
the
anything in your
A-word.
life that you need to kick ass, like I kicked my addiction's ass, and I've kicked my obesity's ass. I am no longer obese. I am now just a little bit overweight, and that'll be gone in the next month or so, and I'll be like at a normal weight. I'm wearing this shirt that I haven't been able to wear for years. I have my drawstring pants on because all of my other pants just don't fit, and the belts aren't enough. And I'm just, I'm back to drawstring pants.
Drawstring pants are underrated. They are perfect.
So for the next month or so, I'll be wearing these, and these are a little bit too big. I'm going to have to get some that aren't, and you can kind of see that they're too big, but it just solves the problem for now.
Drawstring pants, I worship those.
I can't put my phone in my pocket because it pulls my pants down because it's too heavy. But other than that, I'm cool with the drawstring pants.
Well,
now, in terms of birthdays today, there's two very interesting birthdays. The first one, of course, is a great hero of mine, John Lennon. It's John Lennon's birthday. He would have been 83 had he not been assassinated just a few weeks after his 40th birthday. And very interestingly, and John is a huge hero of mine for a lot of reasons, but mostly for being able to write stuff like All You Need Is Love. It's such a brilliant song. I have a music video of my cover of it, and I'm going to re-upload that at some point to my Bill Wyman channel because it's on my BearHeart music channel, and it's got like a little tail on it that I don't like. But what I did is I went and I hired a string quartet, some French horns, trombones, and a little 4-piece band. And I brought my musical director out from New York, and he played the Rhodes on it, and he conducted, and he wrote the strings arrangement, and it actually is a lot of fun. So if you can go over to my BearHeart music YouTube, you'll see that. But John wrote that thing, and he wrote it in an evening, and it's like just such a brilliant piece of music, not just for the lyrics and the fact that, you know, I sign off all my videos with "Love is all you need," but it's the fact that he could write a piece of music that sounds so iconic and so sing along and do it in 7/8, which, you know, you don't even notice, because you know, the way that he sings it and the way that it's just so beautiful and amazing. And then of course Imagine is beautiful, and so much of his music is amazing. And he was a very complicated guy, and he was a very conflicted guy, and I relate to that. You know, I try to be kind, I try to be loving, but in the past I have been not those things. And you know, I share that with John, and he kind of shows us that, yeah, we can evolve and we can grow. And yeah, and Yoko's cool too. You don't go bashing Yoko around me, because I will school you on Yoko. There you go. Now, speaking of Yoko and John, they had a son together named Sean, and he was born on his dad's 35th birthday. And so it's also Sean Taro Ono Lennon's birthday today, born in 1975 on this date, and he's 48 years old. And he's just a very cool guy. I don't know much about him. I know he's a musician. He seems pretty talented. You know, not he's kind of private, like his mom is kind of private. So, you know, anyway, but I find it interesting that, you know, he was born on his dad's birthday. Anyway, that's the birthdays and days and stuff for today. As far as the puzzles go, I did finally do my Wordle. I have not done my what's it called? Connections. Yeah, but I did do the what's it called? I did do the keyword. So there's that.
Oh, the keyword.
Yeah, and I got it in 10 guesses, and one of them was just because I hit the wrong key on my phone, and it should have been right.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go ahead and do our puzzles.
Would you please
Ricky?
rehost me?
Oh, I got to rehost you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have to find you.
I'm here.
Because you are not visible. There we go.
I am invisible, as God intended.
I'm
pretty sure that's indivisible.
The disembodied voice of Rikitty is now our host.
Welcome.
This is going to be a random question while Ricky's pulling all this up. Does my connection seem any different today? Is it?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I noticed that, Kirsten. Your video is very clear today.
Yes.
And you haven't dropped off once.
Starlink?
Wonder what it could possibly.
Did you get your Starlink already?
I did. Yeah.
And
amazing.
It's all up and working?
That? I wanted it to be a surprise. I
it's
literally
fantastic.
have pictures of me. Like, I'm not plugged in via Ethernet, nothing. This is just flat out Starlink in the middle of nowhere.
Roar, Starlink.
Wow. Fantastic. So you're on Wi-Fi with the Starlink.
Correct. And
wow.
The speed, Chase was like doing a speed test this weekend. And he was like, what do these numbers mean? I said, those numbers are everything. Okay.
Yeah. So do you remember what's your downlink speed?
My original?
No, on the Starlink. On the
Starlink, it's over like 120.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's been sitting, I couldn't get it up past 10.
Yeah.
Being plugged in.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this is going to make all the difference for you guys.
The improvement.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic.
Okay, sorry. Did not mean.
Okay.
No, that's awesome.
That is fantastic.
Awesome.
That is fantastic. Okay, so now I have to look at this.
You said sax? That's what I was thinking. Lax?
Sax.
Probably sax.
Oh, I didn't keep it. It is not that.
So my first instinct was fax, but maybe like max, like maximum. Do people say that?
We'll do these. Protein.
Protein.
Daft, like Daft Punk. Raft is good. B.
Bet. Oh, Lynn guessed tax for the first one.
Ooh, no.
Brr.
Dunce.
Dunce.
Dunce was my first guess, and it did not turn out.
Nunce.
Hunts.
Funts.
Ounce.
No. There's no O.
Why is there no O here?
UNCE.
I'm saying ounce.
Ounce. I thought you said bounce.
Ooh.
Ounce.
Yeah. Okay.
Rebate. Why would that not be rebate?
I don't know. That's why it's funny. Send it with the rebate, Ricky. Yeah, buddy.
There you go. That should make the rest of them easier.
Bet. Beg.
Nice. Oh, if it wasn't for this O, I'd start thinking this was part of a slur. I'm like, oh my gosh, facts.
Did you say daft?
Yeah.
But you don't really see a D before the G, do you?
Yeah, I don't think that there's a D there.
Oh, Lynn said the words forgot. Craft and facts.
Yeah, Lynn is smart.
Nice.
Lynn got
She's
that.
a smart girl.
Yeah, you got it in 9, which is what I would have gotten it in if I hadn't hit a mistaken button there. All right. Connections. We can do connections together.
I failed this weekend's connections. I cannot do these things alone. Oh, cucumber melon.
It's giving 90s. It's giving late 90s, early 2000s.
It's giving Bath and Body Works. I still have cucumber melon. I love it.
I think they still make cucumber melon.
Yeah, but they discontinued it for a while there. It got dicey.
Our lives were depending on it.
Yep.
Okay, I see like corn, tomato, pepper, cucumber,
pepper, like
melon.
bell pepper.
This is making me hungry. Noodle.
Noodle.
Do the noodle dance.
Dome.
Okay, hold on. Single track. Cut. It's the corn for me.
Oh yeah, single cut and track. You're right.
It's like some kind of like editing, music.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the last one would be.
Yeah.
Well, cucumber, obviously.
Obviously.
Really?
Number.
Oh yeah.
Track, number, cut, single.
Oh. Okay. Do you want me writing these down?
Yeah.
I feel like the second I start writing them down, I get lost in the sauce and y'all go off without me. Hit track.
Okay, we'll wait. Let us know when you're ready.
Track, cut, single. Okay. What goes with noodle? Like brain?
Ooh, noodle dome.
I'm thinking crown. Like, what about
and melon?
Like train of thought.
Yeah, and melon. That's good. That's good.
Crown, noodle, dome, melon. Next.
So then it has to be tomato, pepper, cucumber, corn.
Because those are all things that grow in the ground.
Yep.
Oh.
which leaves the purple.
Which is kettle.
Train.
Ha 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 ha! I just got it.
Bird.
I just got it.
And referee.
Yeah. I just got it.
Flip the bird. Flip the referee.
Go ahead and hit it and let me see if I'm right. But I think I know what those things all have in common.
They all whistle.
Exactly.
Who's that whistle?
I love that.
Okay, so the blue was the
So all the other ones, any of them could be any color as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
So you said noodle, crown, dome, and which one?
Melon.
Melon.
Melon, yeah. And you think
Is
that's
that
blue? Ah,
Rude. I think it was the music that was blue.
yeah. Props.
It's corn. A big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. It's got the juice.
I love that
Can't
song.
imagine a more beautiful thing.
All right, who's ready? Okay.
As ready as I'll ever be.
What connects these four? Nightlife, cards. Oh, club. Clubs. Give money back to.
Return, refund, gift, reply, give money back to. Like if you found it?
Foreboding
Foreboding
sides.
sides.
Ominous.
Omens.
No,
Omen.
what is it?
Policy nerd.
Policy nerd.
Wonk.
What connects these
And
four?
ends, loose ends, split ends, dead ends, bookends.
Director Cameron.
Crow.
James Cameron. Oh.
R. Yeah.
Sour fruit. Lemon. Flip over. Upend.
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 Oh,
Banks.
Banks. Fight at Snow Rivers. America's Next Top Model. That's funny.
Repay. It's repay.
Beautiful.
How'd we do?
We did it in.
What is the time?
Sorry,
say?
hold on. A minute and 6.
Minute and 6. That's not bad.
My brain.
You can do brain. You could do brainiac.
Ooh. Amazing.
Oh, Lynn said yacht.
Y-A.
W-A-C-H.
Yeah, the T and the C are next to each other. Oh, the H and the T. Yeah, you're right. Yacht.
Yeah.
Yacht is good. It gets rid of the troublesome letters.
Yep.
Can you do Trainiac?
Trainiac. Get out of my head. You can't really do a longer word than train, and there's no
Train
S.
is good.
We can't
Train
even
is
make
good.
It, can't even make it plural.
Train is excellent.
Oh,
Knob. Nod.
Knob. But there's no K.
Wouldn't I was gonna say, doesn't, I mean, N-O-B, a knob within and of itself has got to be a word. That means something different.
Might be a word. Might be a word.
Knob is totally a word.
Okay.
What does it mean?
But the question is, do you want to start with the D or a B? Like, oh, you're being a right knob. I think.
Well, and
I think we do it with the D, and
Yeah.
then we can do daft and tab.
No, can't do daft
Why can't we do daft?
because
Oh, because the
A
D
is
and the A
on
on the
the same
same
line.
side. Well, that just ruins my whole plan.
You could do dot, D-O-T. I know
You
it
can do-
doesn't get us
You can do
dob.
and then
Bye.
boff, and then biff, or
Wow.
bout, or oh, you see, the problem is you can't use the A.
Boif. There's no E because you could have done boyfriend.
Good.
Y-F-R-I-E-N-D, but there's no freaking E.
Biffy.
Okay, so obviously nod didn't work. So what if it's knob? And then we need the D and the F, which is a problem. Now you can do daff, or you can't do, yeah, then you got the same problem. You're stuck with exactly the same problem. Might as well have done nod.
Oh, there.
You can do fib,
Fiat.
and then you can do bod, B-O-D, or
Nice.
B-O-D-Y.
Did
Did
we
it.
even check if it would take fiat?
No, but now
What's
I want to
that?
That
know.
was funny. I'll check it. I'll check it.
What is NIF?
I don't know, but it took it.
Definition. NIF in the Cambridge English Dictionary is an abbreviation for Note Issuance Facility
Who'd have guessed?
So yeah, but
or
the word must have.
National Ignition Facility. NIF and if unless.
I could have gone with nifty. LOL.
Okay, I'm looking in the American English Dictionary. It just says nifty. Yeah, the OED says the same thing. It's the name of a town in Turkey. Oh, it's a name of a
Gobble, gobble.
gene. It's the name of a gene encoding enzymes involved in the fixation of atmospheric nitrogen into a form of nitrogen available to living organisms. That's probably the definition.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we for sure have a T in the second to last spot.
Yep.
And I don't know what the rule is after that.
Yeah, I don't have one, but I probably should.
Perfect. What about dirty? D-I-R-T-Y.
Ooh, that's good.
So my rule of thumb, oh, you went ahead and did it. Okay.
I did it.
My
It was
my
good.
rule of thumb is that when there is a T in that position, there is almost certainly an H in the last position.
Ooh, okay. Roch. Like.
Bye. Try.
You were
I'm
actually pretty
thinking-
close.
No, because there's no,
No
E
A.
or A.
Bruh. Hey, that's a
That
good
was
one.
that was actually my third guess.
Oh, okay. So that means the R is there and the TH is there.
But
It
no
does
O?
mean that. And it
But no
also means
O.
there's no O and no B.
Truth?
Truth is an excellent guess at this point.
Yeah. Nice.
I love how you guys do this.
I know the Wordle system must think that we're like child geniuses.
Yeah. Definitely thinks you're children.
I hate the LA Times. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Nice.
I
Cheese
should
and a
just pull
spank a
out my
pita
guitar and
recipe.
do that on my guitar next time.
Better. Mimicry.
Mock? No.
Repeat.
7 across is false.
Untrue.
False. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Common musical
Common
symbol.
musical symbol.
Treble. Notes?
Sharp.
Okay. Elf on the shelf.
Elf on the shelf.
Vampire's
Vampire
teeth. Fangs?
Fangs.
Okay, so those were fun while they lasted.
Historic time. Epic.
Epic.
Bestseller list entry. A book.
Title.
Bestseller list.
Title. Nice. Photographer Adams.
Ansel.
Detroit Lions quarterback Jared Goff.
Okay. I love that
So
some
wait,
of
go
us know
back.
this kind of knowledge and some of us have that kind of knowledge. Aping mimicry.
Aping.
That's
Not
stupid.
so.
Not so.
And the
That
G
is
clef.
not so.
So the G clef is the treble clef is the G clef.
Oh, that was my first guess, was treble, but it didn't fit.
Yeah. So the treble clef, you know why the treble clef is called the G clef?
Because it kind of looks like a G.
That's part of it, but you'll notice that the curl around the end of it always circles the G ledger line.
Oh, okay. That's
And
interesting.
likewise, the bass clef is called the F clef because the two dots surround the F ledger line.
Oh, I never, wow.
That's how I remember them.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful. Who did that?
Kason just brought
1:12.
that to me.
Kason,
hi.
you're a genius.
Hi. That's
You're
good.
a prodigy. You're fabulous. We love you.
All right, next one. Say hi. You got to come closer. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh, these people again.
Not these people again. Not it glitching at 5 seconds again. Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's holding a little cup of coffee.
Oh my gosh, it's so
So
cute.
Ricky, do you need Starlink?
I think I do. And I also found out that I don't know my directions, and I'm pretty sure my roof is facing
You know that your phone has a
south.
compass on it?
Oh, 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 oh my God.
Also, you can just look out the window and see which way the sun rises.
Well, my place points south and my roof points south, I believe.
Yeah, you need the north sky.
I need the north sky. I
The
mean, I could
northern
always flip it the
star.
other way, right? Like there's nothing.
Well,
Because if I
you could
face
ask
north
them.
south,
You could ask them to move the satellites.
yeah, I think I will. Also, I'm pretty sure it's against HOA. I'll look into this.
Well, no,
Now I'm curious.
you can just stick one out on your balcony. Do you have a balcony?
Yes, hang on.
And which way does your balcony face?
South. Wait. Yeah, south.
Oh,
Sad. All right.
S is
Hold
for
on.
sad.
So because I already did the weekend LA Times puzzles, I'm going to hand this over to Kirsten to share her screen. If that's
Yes.
chilling with you.
LA
Yeah. It's
Times
totally cool.
Cool.
crossword mini. Okay, so wait, that means I need to do
set it so that sharing.
Saturday.
You have to set sharing screen to be available to anyone.
I shared it with Kirsten.
Okay.
Are you able to share screen? Did I work?
Yep.
Cool.
Now that you told us, Kirsty, I can totally tell how clear and fabulous you look, and no
How
jittering.
different it is.
Yeah.
A whole new
let's
world.
see,
7th.
Friday. Yes. Okay.
7th is my birthday.
Yes.
So does it
Ding,
say
ding,
whose birthday is
ding.
today? Okay. Destination Eat, Pray,
and
Love.
Eat, Pray, Love.
I have never read
Is
it.
it Peru?
I don't know. Sasha or Malia Obama.
That's correct. Obama. Obama.
Good Lord. Dear Gent playwright.
No idea.
Such a shame.
Pity.
Awful.
British prep school.
Pity.
No idea. Okay, one down. Idaho's capital. Potato.
Potato.
Patay.
Idaho's capital. Idaho.
The awful.
Let's see.
Might be
Iowa
wrong.
lot to Iowa pot. That's Iowa.
Idaho.
Girls go to
No.
Montana and boys go
Siri,
to.
what's the capital of Idaho?
It's Boise. It's Boise.
Oh. So wait, is this Bali?
Yes.
Boise.
Did you hear Siri?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No.
As full.
Monastery leader.
Abbott. ABBOT.
Oh, two B's.
ABBOT. Yeah. Wonder Woman's lasso. She has a lasso. She has a special lasso.
IBS. Such a shame.
Clarifying. Clarifying phrase.
I'm not sure.
Okay,
Okay, so
mean-
furthermore,
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Furthermore,
I do.
also, yeah, I don't know what that is. What is
cetera.
eight across? Eight across. Such a same. So sad.
Mm-hmm. So that would logically be and, right? Because furthermore.
Yeah, and
Dumb.
Ibsen was the playwright. That
No, no,
totally makes
yeah.
sense. That totally makes sense. That Ibsen. Oh, cool.
Okay. Rent a car
selection.
sedan. Found blank Ashford and Simpson hit. Dweebs, nerds, loser.
Insult.
One down is Sadat, Anwar Sadat.
I don't know how to spell that.
Sadat.
Oh, well, none of mine work for that. Hub brew.
A pale.
Ale.
Yes.
Ale.
Ale.
Train. Does a train run out of steam?
Sure. Didn't like that. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. Gut bacteria. Is that E. coli?
Yeah.
So train would be wrong.
Yes. Train was almost certainly wrong when I said it, but
Well,
It does run out of steam though, so it made sense.
yeah.
German painter.
9 across is
engraver.
tired.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah. That I never even got that.
I'm
German
very
painter,
curious about 5
engraver.
down to the retreat for cows.
Crows.
Nomad.
Oh, it's crows. Oh, it's crows.
Oh. Nest?
Yes.
4 down, floating animals.
Nest?
Yeah.
Floating animal shelter. What?
Noah's.
Floating?
Noah's.
Oh my god.
Nope. That's it's with a K. It's with a K. It's with a K.
So 3
Found
down, German painter,
acre?
engraver, Albrecht, Dieter.
D-E-T?
Yeah, that's because that's how I would spell it, but it might be spelled differently.
It's spelled differently
Detail.
because
Maybe
it's not found a seer. It's found a. There's a different vowel there. Nope. Nope. If you're sick and you go to the doctor and they heal
Sure.
you, they found a
You.
yes.
So Dieter is wrong. So that letter is wrong right there. Dweebs, dorks. Boom. I know all those words because
Oh,
all those
baby.
words were me.
He is me, I am them.
Yep. Hashtag relatable.
That
Oh crap, Ricky. I was doing the thing. You were supposed to be checking the restream.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me?
Lynn was giving us answers. She was feeding it to us.
Yep,
Oh, sorry, Lynn.
that was my bad.
We totally pooched the whatever. Screwed the pooch. I don't know. I don't
Pooched
like
the
that
screw.
saying. I'm not going to say it anymore.
Whatever you were gonna say first, we pooched. We're gonna have to come up. With
Yeah, that's.
All right.
I just want to
So-
say we
Thanks,
pooched
Lynn.
from now on. That's good.
Kirsty and Ricky, please stay on. Thank you all for joining us for Breakfast with BearHeart. Today was a lot of fun. And we will see you tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel. This week, we're going to try Wednesday night for our game night. We'll see if we get any more people. We're not getting enough people. We're not getting, I mean, the only people that show up are the rude kids from Twitch who only want to say disparaging things about women and minorities. And we boot them off, and it's just a bit of we would rather have you, those of you who really enjoy following our international live stream of mystery. So the kitty is not visible right now, so I can go like this, but I don't have the background.
Here,
But
hold
please-
on. Let me just.
Please visit code. Oh, she's going to do it anyway.
blocking it.
Nope. Run away.
It's the other
That's
side.
it.
There you go. Yeah. Code.bearheart.org. Learn all the cool stuff. Help support our channel and our live streams and everything that we do. Oh, there goes my alarm. We love you. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, live and in living color from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. This has been Breakfast with BearHeart with Kirsty and the disembodied voice of Ricky. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.
I just realized I could now point to it with my
have
actual
fingers.
finger. I have an actual.
There.
So I was sitting here like point to it with my ears, except
love it.
fun.
It's Monday.
All right. Bye,
right.
everybody.
See you tomorrow. Bye.